a number of things here for your consideration. First, these two are identical contracts, however, for different departments. We've discussed this a bit in the past with department heads. You've had a number of emails about it, and these are contracts with Service Access and Management Incorporated, who would be providing interim fiscal services for children and youth and for the Area Agency on Aging. Those would be from now until February 29th. By the way, I guess we have a leap day in 2024. Didn't realize that till I saw this contract. And they would be providing those services. We are down on staff in both agencies. We have lots of new staff. SAM's Incorporated, SAM Incorporated, does this sort of consultant service in a number of other counties. Some counties they even do the entire thing rather than just consulting and assisting. But we have a number of things, particularly children and youth, some reimbursements to be submitted to the state, and budget preparation that need to be done. And in aging, again, they're short on staff in the fiscal department and need to keep operations going. So the proposal is for $5,000 per month per department until the end of February. They both have reimbursable funding sources to cover this, and because we're not covering the cost of the personnel in the vacancies, this would be a replacement. So I would ask you to take two different motions, one for children and youth and one for aging, just in case that's needed to show that way in a minute. So first, I guess I'll propose the Children and Youth Services Agreement with SAM's Incorporated.
The total for both is $32,000? Or is that each?
No, each.
Okay. I will make a motion to approve $32,000 SAM's Fiscal Management Agreement for Children and Youth.
Second.
Okay, it's been moved and seconded. Any questions regarding the motion? Hearing none, all in favor, please indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. So moved.
Make a motion to authorize the SAM agreement on behalf of Area Agency on Aging.
Second.
Been moved and seconded. Same price. Any questions regarding the motion? If not, all in favor, please indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. So moved.
Okay, next I have a license agreement renewal for Permitium, which is a service that the Sheriff's Office is utilizing for online permits for concealed carry permitting, and this would be a period of August 25th of 23 through August 24th of 2024, if approved.
Make a motion to renew the Sheriff's Permitium contract. I think that is, just looking up, my pen lifted and I can't find it, $5 per user fee. And then they have a credit card charge that the user also picks up.
Yes, they do it online, yes. People can still come into the office, walk in, and still it's $20 flat fee if they come in. It's
Okay.
about a 70-30. Right now, the permit's 30 online, 30% online, about 70 in person still.
Okay, thank you.
Second motion.
Okay, Don, are you comfortable with the wording so far that you have? Okay. Anything else, Sheriff, that you have to add to it?
No.
Okay. Anybody else have any questions regarding the motion? Not all in favor, please indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. So moved.
Okay, next I have a lease agreement for a tower site for Department of Emergency Services. Bob Dowd was in several weeks ago and in requesting a sales agreement at that time for a different property. I informed you that there are a number of different additional tower sites that are going to be added over the next 2 years, and he's been negotiating some of those, and this one in particular is with North Londonderry Township. It is on the north side of 422 near the North Londonderry Township building, and it would exist along with other towers on the same site. So this isn't a new tower farm, so to speak. It's existing structures there, and it serves the purposes as far as coverage that's needed, and there's no cost to this.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Okay, it's been moved and seconded that we approve this lease agreement. Any questions? If not, all in favor, please indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign, so moved.
Okay. I have a document that would give signatory authority to James Dunmoyer of the Lebanon County Commission on Drug and Alcohol Abuse for the purpose of contractual agreements, amendments, revisions, and other incidental documents related to contracts with providers. That would be the delegated authority. However, the initial agreements, amendments, and such will be approved by the commissioners, and if he is to sign any sort of revision, that will eventually be brought back. This is a practice we've been carrying on for years.
I'll make a motion to approve the request to assign James Dunmoyer some of the signatory authority as outlined in the contract.
Second.
Okay, it's been moved and seconded that we present that authority to James Dunmoyer. Any questions regarding the motion? If not, all in favor, please indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign, so moved.
Okay. Next, I have a hotel tax grant fund application from Motorama Productions. You may recall this one. I think this is several years they've been conducting this event, the Drag Fest Indoor Drag Racing Car, Truck, and Bike Show at the Lebanon Valley Exposition Center. They've attached a description, several pages of a description of their event, how the funding is being proposed for use, and so on. They have a total project cost of $90,000 for the event, and they're requesting $6,000 toward their efforts, marketing campaign, etc.
Motion?
Motion to approve that request.
I'll second the motion, providing that $6,000 does not include the hotel fee, because we're collecting that money to give them this money.
Okay. This is, well documented as far as the purpose of the hotel tax money, so, this is always good when we get one that's so complete in its, use of the money. Any other discussion?
I think specific to that specifically, the request is they bring in certain
Race car drivers.
drivers and vehicles, celebrity vehicles, or however you want to talk, popular vehicles that are known in the industry, and they are asking for a grant toward the travel and transport of the vehicles, which they estimate at $12,000, so they're asking for $6,000 toward that transport.
Nothing else, all in favor, please indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign, so moved.
And lastly, I have 4 requests for exemption from real estate taxes for eligible disabled veterans. And they are Jerome Rosenbaum of Smith Avenue, Lebanon, Thomas Core of Willow Lane, Lebanon, Jeremy Walters of North Mechanic Street, Fredericksburg, and Brian Mott of Fieldstone Drive, Annville.
I'll make a motion to approve the 4 requests for real estate tax exemption for the 100% disabled veterans.
Okay, we have a motion and a second. Any questions regarding the motion? Hearing none, all in favor, please indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign, so moved.
That's all I have. Thank you.
Concludes our business unless there's something from the floor. If not, motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Okay, we stand adjourned. Thank you all for your attendance and your input.